Hey guys, it's that. Cassie found something here. It's the size of a nickel.
Buffalo nickel. Give me the fufu juice.
Oh, I gotta keep digging some more here. Let's see what else we can get. I found myself a bucket lister. I got a crotal bell.
It's a Wheatie.
You found a Wheatie?
Yes.
Sweet. A Walking Liberty 1943 half dollar. Oh my god, it's freaking gorgeous. You got an Indian? Oh my god, Cassie got an IHP. Needless to say, I am a happy camper. Well guys, this is a prelude to the weekend. It is a Friday afternoon, or evening, whatever. It's like 6 o'clock, 4 minutes till 6. Came out for a little bit after work because it's freaking gorgeous. It's like 75, 76. Hasn't been that way here in a while. It teased us for a couple of days with some nice weather. Then it got cold again. So finally, shorts weather. Got out here, found a little bit of clad, got this super sketchy signal, dug the plug, was off center. Well, let me just show you. I got silver, dudes, and it is a small piece of silver. I might have a half dime. I'm not sure, but I'm excited. I didn't even have my water with me. Alright, this is the hole that I dug right here, you can see, and it was down here, which I thought meant I just had a rusty nail. But look, setting up there. I don't think I hit it. And it is tiny. And look, we've got a seated something or other. I think I might have got a seated half dime. And it is, I think that says 1860 something or other, doesn't it? Oh my god, I got a 1864. No, wait, that says 5, doesn't it? That's a 54. I might have a 54 half dime. Holy cow. Okay, this is going in the old mouth washer. I don't care. I'll spit the dirt out. We gotta see what this is. This is awesome. Oh yeah, check her out here, guys. I am so excited right now. I can't even see the camera. Where'd we go? There we go. Sorry, guys. It's sunny. I got a half dime. I got a freaking half dime. Holy cow. Focus on me. There we go. 1854 seated Liberty half dime. Holy cow, guys. This is incredible. I just can't stop looking at it. It's beautiful. Wow. I hope that doesn't jinx the rest of the weekend, but man, what a find for just a couple of hours. I mean, not even a couple of hours, just maybe an hour out here. Wow. Sorry for the truck there. We are back at the one-room schoolhouse this morning. It is Mother's Day, and it is surprisingly busy for 9:47 in the morning. Notice the screen protector on my phone's chipped, so I'm going to have to replace that. First decent target that I've got here. I'm trying the opposite corner of the school from what I did last time. And I've got something that was about 8 inches deep, and it's green. Penny size, so let's take a look. It's probably either going to be an Indian or a wheat cent, and I'm suspecting it's probably going to be a wheat cent. Let's find out. There it is right there on top of the plug. Oh no, it is not. It is an Indian. Check her out. Well, I can't because the back is all smooshed up. But it's an Indian. Looks to be in pretty good shape and is an 18 something or other. Nope, it's a 1901. 1901 Indian. First good signal to start the day off. Well, not first good signal, first deep signal really. So let's keep going. This one was not a particularly deep signal, about 6 inches maybe. Really goofy signal. It's a pin of some sort. Check that out. Might be gold plated. Nice. We'll clean it up more when I get home, but that's cool. That is a dump truck going past us right now. Anyway, I love it. Let's keep going. And we have ourselves a wheat sin. It was somewhere right around the edge of the plug, side, top, something like that, because when I flung it out, it actually landed right there off to the side. See if we can figure out what model it is. Let me scratch this date area up just a second here. Hang on. Alright, that's better. Looks like it's probably a 41. 40 something. So we'll go with 40 something. Let's keep going. Well, as you can tell, we're in the car. For the time being, at least, my exploits at that one-room school are over for metal detecting. No, I did not get run off. I left voluntarily. As I was working my way up front around some old trees up front, there was this old, half broken down, washed out sign hiding behind a tree. It was not as wide as the tree was. The tree was twice as wide as it was. And it was on the very corner of the property where you could not see it. Now, since this is an old school, it was built in 1860. It was actually founded in 1849, I think it said, so pre-Civil War, but it didn't get built until after the Civil War. So it's quite an old building for the location that I'm in. You don't find them too old like that very often. Anywho, there is a playground on it, like most schools will have, and there's a sign there that shows the rules of the playground. You know, no alcohol, no cussing, no loitering, no, you know, your typical stuff that you have to be respectful for in a public area, especially a school. And I always look for those, make sure there's no signs on it that say no metal detecting or anything like that. And there was nothing mentioned on that. And the gentleman I talked with last week didn't say anything about not being able to metal detect there, really. He was excited that I was there, kind of. But I don't know what his capacity was. And when I came around this tree this time, just probably 10 feet, 12 feet from where I found the Indian head there, I looked at it, and you can barely tell what it says anymore, but it says no metal detectors on grounds. The last two words were hard to see, but I think it said on grounds. So at that point I figured, well, okay, I have officially been notified, so I'm not going to be disrespectful of the property and the wishes of the property owners, whoever put it up. Maybe somebody put it up because, you know, some neighbor could have put it up ages ago, and because they didn't want anybody to metal detect. There are those people out there like that. But whatever, until I find out more, I'm going to go to a different spot. I don't want to, you know, I want to make the metal detecting community look good, and I can't do that if I'm not following whatever rules are in place. So we're gonna do that. See you guys soon, and hope we can find some more today. Well, the first item at the new location is definitely interesting. I don't know what it is, but cool. That goes up and down. Looks like it might be some sort of a, I don't know, an attachment, a button type mechanism of some sort. Let me clean it up just a tad, see if we can tell a little bit better. Alright, I'm sure it does something, I'm not sure what. This looks like it's designed to go through a hole, and then you rotate this so that it can no longer come through the hole, but I don't know what kind of hole or what this is for. Could be garment related, I'm not 100% certain. We'll take a look. It sure did have me going when it came out all gold colored. I don't think it's gold. It could be like gold electroplated or something type of thing, but we'll check it out a little closer later on. Let's just keep going. Alright, I was hoping this is what this would be, a nickel of some sort, but I don't know what type. Let's see if we can see. Oh, it's just going to be a regular old nickel, nothing special. Well, we had hopes. It was not even close. It's a 95. Bummer. Been a while since I turned the camera on. I had one that was down there. Oops, about like that. So, 6.5, 7 inches maybe. Not what I expected to pop out, that's for sure. I don't even know what that is. Oh, you know what? I think I do actually. That might be an old bicycle reflector. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Not as old as I'm looking for, but cool nonetheless. We'll take that. See what else we can get. Got another unexpected one just below the surface. I'm near the playground, so of course, every time you swing, it's just like it sounds like fast Morse code. Got me a little kid's ring though. Beautiful little stone in it, isn't it? Holy cow, that thing is so pretty. It is just junk because I can feel it cracking off in my hand like a cheap chrome plating, plastic chrome. But that stone is gorgeous, isn't it? Nice, let's keep going. Well, so you might say that was an interesting day. Bummer that I just happened to look up. If I'd have gone around the backside of the tree and never saw that sign at the school, I'd probably have come away with some other stuff. But I wanted to be, honest. I'm gonna have to go back there and see if I can catch um, the caretaker or the gentleman that I was talking to a couple of weeks back and find out a little bit more about the history of that place. I think I would still be able to get permission to detect there. It's dry right now. It's super dry. It's surprisingly dry. So I don't think I would go back just at the moment. I'll wait until we get some rain. Um, but I'd like to go back there and try to talk to the gentleman and see if we can get some more stuff done because I have a feeling there's a lot more good stuff in the ground there. I've pulled what 3 Indian head pennies from that location, and it's not a huge area, and I haven't really done much of it. Probably one section the first time I went there, the section I did, most of the stuff that I found was on the outskirts of this one area and into the main area where people would typically detect. I kind of buzzed through and didn't find a whole heck of a lot of anything. Um, so potentially there's stuff there. I'd like to go have another chance at it. Um, we'll see. Anywho, I'm rambling. Let me show you what we did come away with for the weekend. And that is the paper towel of shame. I only got one crusty zinc penny, so I'm happy about that. I got a little bit of clad, which I don't really care about. 63 penny. Almost got me a silver Erosia. Got a 65. The first couple of years I detected, I found probably more 65 quarters and dimes that anyone should ever have to find. It's gotten better. It's not so bad anymore. I'm going to different locations too, though. That's just a trinket, a piece of jewelry. It's cool, but it's, it's falling apart. It's just junk jewelry. Nice little button. Nothing particularly old, but a cool little steel button or something. I still don't know what this is. It is designed to go through a hole. This goes through a hole and then rotates to hold this in place. And it looks familiar. I know it. I've seen this. There's something almost identical to it, but it just doesn't ring a bell. This could be hold your underwear up. It could be used to hold a piece of drywall. I don't know. It's bugging me. So if anybody knows, let me know. I'd be grateful. Interesting little piece of button here. I don't know if somebody made this into a button or if it's a button that has been cut. Why would you cut a button? I don't get it. It's interesting though. Got me a bicycle reflector, and I think this is actually a license plate reflector, a 1-inch license plate reflector. Um, Bright Star Industries in Clifton, New Jersey made these. They branded them as Gulco, I think, is what that says on the back. And they made like bicycle hub shiners and reflectors. And I think this 1-inch one was a license plate reflector. It's from the 50s, so nothing horribly old, but cool. I like these things. I like the reflectors like that. I'd like to find an old stop sign that has marbles in it. That's a bucket list. I know it's not a metal detecting thing, but I still want one. This kid's ring, if you look careful, the stone is not even in properly. It's trying to, the glue has got it like cocked off to one side. Interesting though, cool. I bet that was pretty when it was new. Got me a 41 wheat cent, a 1901 Indian head cent, and then the item that started off the video is this beautiful little puppy here. 1854 half dime. And it was deep. It was what, about 6 inches? At least 6 inches, maybe 7. I don't remember for sure, but it was a lot deeper than I thought it would be for its size. And I pinpointed it because it was so small. So it took me forever to find it. Let me see if do I have a regular dime in here. Look at the size comparison. Regular dime to half dime. There is a good bit of difference. I mean, a dime is small enough and hard enough to find at times. So this thing, that sucker was hard. I am super stoked that I got it. There were, keep my glasses on here for a second. There were 5,740,000 of those made. It is Type 3 arrows at date half dime. And in good condition, it would be worth about 20 bucks. I don't sell my stuff. I'd rather keep it and hold on to it. Maybe at some point if I need a retirement fund and what I'm doing isn't working out, I'll sell a few of these things. Or if I get too old to appreciate them and my kids don't want them or anything, then like half dimes, those you just don't see. So they'd be cool to pass that along to somebody who could make use of it or appreciate it. But anywho, that's it for the weekend. Like I said, the ground is getting really dry. This weekend, you're going to see the next video is going to be it's not much of a video probably. It just was not my day today. I tell you what, some weekends are just like that. I had fun. I got some good stuff, but and I got exercise, and it was beautiful out, and I got to wear shorts, so it was still good. So anyway, you guys get out and do some detecting. Let me know what you're finding, and I will talk to you later.